The Dickensian era, a time of great industrial change, but also of hardship for many. In the heart of England's potteries, amidst the smoke and grime, lay the Saggar section. This was a crucial yet often overlooked part of the pottery industry. Here, workers toiled in difficult conditions to create the protective cases known as saggars. These containers were essential for firing delicate pottery pieces. Without saggars, the pottery would crack and break in the intense heat of the kiln. The saggar makers played a vital role, ensuring the quality and survival of the finished pottery. Their work, though, was far from glamorous. It was tough, demanding, and often dangerous. Stepping into the Saggar section was like entering another world. The air was heavy with the smell of damp clay and coal smoke. Fine dust, a constant hazard, hung in the air. It coated everything and everyone in a thin layer of grime. The heat from the nearby kilns was stifling, especially in the summer months. The noise was deafening. The rhythmic pounding of hammers shaping the clay, the scraping of tools, and the shouts of workers all blended into a chaotic symphony. It was a harsh environment, unforgiving to the weak or the unwary. Yet amidst the dust and grime, the saggar makers carried on with their essential task. The life of a saggar maker was one of hard work and long hours. They would arrive before dawn and labour late into the evening. Their task was simple yet physically demanding. They would take lumps of raw clay and shape them into the familiar cylindrical saggars. This involved using simple tools, wooden mallets for shaping, metal scrapers for smoothing, and their own bare hands to mould the clay. The work was repetitive and monotonous. Each saggar had to be the right size and shape to fit snugly around the pottery it would protect. Any imperfection could spell disaster in the kiln. Section 4. Beyond the kiln, the human cost of pottery. The working conditions in the saggar section took a toll on the workers. The constant exposure to dust led to respiratory problems. Many suffered from potter's rot, a debilitating lung disease. The heavy lifting and repetitive motions caused back problems and joint pain. Accidents were common. A slip of the hand or a misjudged swing could result in serious injury. Despite the hardships, the saggar makers were a vital part of the pottery industry. Their work, though often overlooked, was essential to the success of the factories. They were the unsung heroes of the potteries, their lives intricately linked to the clay they shaped. Section 5. Echoes of the past. Remembering the saggar makers. Today, the saggar sections of the potteries are mostly silent. Modern technology has replaced the need for handcrafted saggars, yet the legacy of the saggar makers lives on. Their work serves as a reminder of the human cost of industrial progress. They were the backbone of a thriving industry, their labour shaping not just clay, but the very fabric of life in the Dickensian era. Their story, though often hidden in the dust and grime of the past, is one of resilience, camaraderie, and the enduring spirit of the human worker.